I've found that the secret to parking in New York City is to find a secret place to park in New York City. And it seems like this fucking cab has figured out where I park every morning, so the motherfucker is always here.
I'm a die boss, and boy, you better believe that.
Remember to fold your mirrors in. If I gotta go back to PA, what I do is just wake up really early on Monday mornings and commute in. Sometimes it's Connecticut, sometimes it's Manhattan. I've been working and kind of traveling all over the place, and I kind of never know where I'm actually sleeping. Now I'm back in Manhattan. I hate having to go to Pennsylvania for medical treatment. I hate it. I hate it. It fucks up my entire week. This is where I want to be, so I'm just gonna do the bare minimum until I can get on company health insurance and get out of Pennsylvania altogether and their medical facilities. Apartment hunting's been kind of a nightmare. Off to the daily grind. I need coffee or I'm gonna die. Morning routine pretty much consists of checking in at my desk, running down to the first floor, and getting a very specific latte made. He gets me through my 9 to 5 during the day because he dumps like 12 shots of espresso in every cup of coffee that I order. So I'm usually typically down here in the mornings and the afternoons. I'm going for liquid heart attack as soon as possible. Seriously, my iron levels are like completely fucked, so it's like fucking with my heart and all this stupid crap. So I have to take a bunch of extra pills and medications and supplements now so I can be a normal functioning human being. It looks amazing already. And he's already like dope with his artwork, like, you know, like. I never thought I would enjoy to be working a 9 to 5 as much as I am now. But it's the fact that I can leave here at 5:30 and go home and work on my own shit or something that I want to do and not owe anyone anything for any reason at any time. I don't have to stay up till 2 in the morning working on somebody else's crap that's ungrateful and trying to rip me off for $500. Driving in New York's a lot like playing Grand Theft Auto. See who can kill who first. You get $10 if you run over prostitutes. It becomes a race for everything. Stress levels have been causing a lot of havoc with my immune system. What I'm doing right now is just cutting off anything and anyone that's a source of stress in my life because I'm really sick right now. As a result of my current medical snafu, my doctor prescribed obviously a bunch of new medication, and one of them requires that I take this supplement on top of all this stuff, and I'm like reading the label on it, and every single ingredient in there is artificial. Like, it's literally like pretty much swallowing strawberry flavored glue. Like, not that I'm being all conspiracy theory shit, but how the fuck am I supposed to ever get better when you're essentially giving me shit that is full of things that make cancer cells, like, duplicate? Like, how is this supposed to fucking help? Like, one of these ingredients is actually just a thickening agent to make it easier to swallow. What, like, This is supposed to make me better. Why is this medication full of all of these things that have no health benefit to it whatsoever? Like, why is that necessary? It's a chemical, and it's basically like rubber. Like, that can't possibly be healthy. Side effect steak that's just gonna make you sick to your stomach. Well, imagine that. Can't imagine why something that you shouldn't be putting in your fucking body would make you sick to your stomach. I tried mixing it with some, like, tea. This is like... It's like fruit-flavored chalk. Like, seriously, like, having a problem getting, like, this much of this shit down and swallowed. Oh, and there's also the side effect that it might turn my fucking teeth black, too. Did I tell you about that one? Hold my breath. I can do this. I'm done. Turn off. On the couch and not moving a whole lot to one place where I felt like I could just like rest and be clean. I feel like absolute dog shit to my stomach this morning. I've been up kind of like tossing and turning, had a bit of a fever. I'm like the Human Torch 1 minute and completely normal the next, so. And my stress levels are so through the roof that they're making me sick. Effective immediately, I'm not dealing with anybody else's mental problems. Not your depression, not your anxiety, not your multiple personality disorder, not anything. I'm barely holding my shit together, and I feel like everybody around me needs partially either medicated or institutionalized with the problems they're dealing with, and now those problems are spilling over into my life and creating more stress in my life. My stomach's like really swollen and it hurts. I was like, fuck this, I'm not taking this shit. And then one of my back teeth chipped.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
Oh, I back in there. Like a tiny little piece chipped off. So I'm gonna take it again. Maybe every other day. I don't know. This shit's disgusting. So like, shit, it's disgusting as shit up. Oh, I spilled it. I fucking spilled it again. I'm gonna try mixing it with a sugar-free Red Bull. I'm not supposed to take this on an empty stomach, so I'm gonna like cheat and eat a big fat fucking tub of peanut butter. I feel like that stomach is hard to get through. There's another occasion. I kind of got through a whole mouthful. Strawberry glue mixed up in my Red Bull. It's not strawberry. I don't know why I keep calling it strawberry. No.
So I'm in the shop. Guy walks in. He has a camera. He walks in. He looks at me. He goes to sit down. He pulls out his phone. So he sits right beside me. So I'm sitting there and I'm trying not to look at his phone. Like I'm trying not to look at his phone. But at the corner of my eye, I'm nosy. So, and I look and he's on Sean Cooper's page.
Like my Instagram or?
Yeah, he's on your Instagram page. So I'm just looking and I'm like, oh, okay. What a coincidence. So.
Like, oh, you're looking at my shit. Because your photos are the first ones that come up.
Yeah. He says to me, he's like, hey, you know Sean fucking Cooper? And I'm like, yeah, that's the homie. Why? He was like, yo, I follow her page religiously. And I've seen you on it. So I'm like, yeah, every once in a while, I get a cameo on the page. And he's like, yo, you guys are fucking great.
He's just at the barbershop?
And he's like, I'd love to meet her, man. I'm like,
Did you get his name?
I can't remember. But I'll find him, though.
Yeah, that's dope. I always get hater comments, but I usually get them in like weird times where it's like grocery store. Are you Sean Cooper? And it's like 3 a.m. and it's like, oh, I just want to sneak in and get some ice cream. I got the munchies. And they're like, oh, I was following you on blah, blah, blah. You lost so much weight. Never mind. I'm just going to put the fucking ice cream back. Thanks, Janice. Well, that's cool. I'm back home in Pennsylvania. I'm going to go hang out with Will. We're going to shoot some stuff. It's been another grueling 2 weeks. I'm on some new medication that the doctor prescribed. They changed my medication and gave me some of these like extra supplements, and I basically have to drink this strawberry glue substance that I don't particularly like very much until my iron and calcium and all these other levels that are missing in my body. I was gonna be a smartass and I kind of skipped it and was like, fuck this, it makes me really sick to my stomach. My stomach's like really swollen and it's painful. Thank you. Anyway, it's particularly painful, so I thought, screw this, I'm not going to take it. And then one of my back teeth back here chipped, a tiny piece chipped off of it while I was eating chicken. It just broke off. I don't really understand the complications that causes. Basically being super duper anemic causes some problems with my heart. Basically, I start swelling up. My body's not producing enough. Ultimately, what it comes down to is I don't have enough healthy red blood cells. That's what I understand. Trying to explain all this stuff, I feel like I'm confusing myself, even trying to understand it in a way that I can explain it. Do you mind? Excuse me. Ow. 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 It causes some swelling. My tongue and stuff was swollen, and it's not fun. So I took it again yesterday after I had some peanut butter. Today's been miserable. It feels like there's like daggers, like something with like maybe long daggers for nails constantly doing this around my stomach. Yeah, basically it wants to make you puke and shit yourself at the same time. It's a miserable fucking experience. I don't like it. My stomach hurts. Like that's like, it felt like something was like pushing on my chest and like everything just hurt from like, I didn't know what was going on. I was nauseated, but it was like it was like hot. Like it was, I don't know. It just hurt and it felt like everything was on fire. It seems to be increasing the more I take it. So I'm like, I read the ingredients, man. They're all like fucking artificial. I don't know how it's supposed to help. We'll try it, because like if this liquid doesn't work, then they have to give me injections, and I have to like go in and get this stuff fed to me in a needle. So we're gonna drink the shit. We're gonna drink it because I was like, this stuff is disgusting. I don't want to take it. She was like, well, if you don't take it, we're gonna have to give you injections. I was like, I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'll drink that disgusting shit. So I've been putting it on Instagram, just making it like I was gonna do like live stream stuff, but for having almost 14,000 followers, I never live stream, so no one ever gets on my live stream. I feel so rejected.
Watch it!